The following poem is based on Skinner's operant conditioning, and it's called Changing Behavior, Changing Lives. Skinner's operant conditioning is quite simple, you see. You will soon know how it works if you just listen to me. He took behavior and its consequences and focused on their relation, but what he didn't realize is how much this would help in education. Pleasant and unpleasant consequences can be used in one's favor if these consequences are used to change behavior. Skinner's theory can be used in many different situations, like with dogs, rats, and even in education. The Skinner box is a device used to change animal behavior, which Skinner first conducted without any failure. Skinner's first experiment gave a rat food when it did as expected. Eventually, the rat's behavior changed and was perfected. Skinner found that consequences help change the behavior of others. Pleasurable consequences are reinforcers, and unpleasurable consequences are punishers. Pleasurable reinforcers satisfy human needs, while secondary reinforcers consist of the primary and a good deed. An example of secondary is when a child makes a good grade, and the family praises the child and shouts hooray. Positive reinforcers include rewards like stars, praise, and grades, but negative reinforcers allow escape from something if one has obeyed. The Premack principle alternates more enjoyable activities with less enjoyable ones. Eat your vegetables, then you can have fun. Punishers are used to weaken the behavior of others, but the same does not apply to all, we have discovered. Removal punishment might be a child missing recess, or timeout for each time they make a mess. Response cost might be a minute of detention for a minute off task. So please do as I say, do as I ask. Shaping is teaching step by step when introducing something new, so students will reach their goal and know what to do. Be careful when ceasing to reinforce an action. Extinction will take place, which will lead to no action. Schedules of reinforcement is next, so listen closely. Take a look at each one and see what you would do mostly. Fixed ratio appears when a teacher chooses to say, as soon as you finish 5 problems, you may go outside to play. Variable ratio is uncertain, but is sure to take place. Don't get addicted to gambling. This could easily be the case. Fixed interval is available only at certain times. When having a final exam, be sure to study. Don't get behind. Variable interval is unknown. It might happen now, it might happen later. Always be ready when doing classwork. Pay attention and have good behavior. Cues are helpful in knowing what to do. They are used as hints and help keep expectations in view. Discrimination is important because it helps to inform. Is it a bad time to ask your boss for a raise? These signals you shouldn't ignore. Generalization is the transfer of behaviors under one set of conditions. This transfer can be difficult, so try hard and successfully make that transition. As you can see, Skinner's theory led to so much more. So take what you've learned and help change lives. Isn't that what we're here for?